Hello, this is the dynamics of machine objective question. So chapter number 1, undamped free vibration. Okay, so let's start first question. Frequency of vibration is usually expressed in, obviously the frequency of vibration is usually expressed in number of cycle per second. Okay, right answer your C. Number of cycle per second is your frequency. Second question is periodic time is given by 2 pi by omega. Okay, periodic time Tp equal to 2 pi by omega, where omega is the angular velocity of particle. Okay, so Tp equal to 2 pi by omega. So right answer your B. When a body moves with a simple harmonic motion, the product of its periodic time and frequency is equal to, obviously the time and frequency are reciprocal, so product of that frequency and periodic time is equal to 1. Okay, so right answer is B. So Tp into frequency equal to 1. Now fourth question. The maximum velocity of particle moving with simple harmonic motion is, obviously the velocity V equal to omega into r. Okay, r equal to radius. So omega into r is your right answer, B. The periodic time of one oscillation for a simple pendulum. Okay, so periodic time is considered, C answer is your right, 2 pi under root L by G. Okay, so periodic time Tp equal to 2 pi under root L by G. Which among the following is the fundamental equation of simple harmonic motion? Here you can see the option B, d square x by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0 is your right answer. Okay. In which type of vibration amplitude of vibration goes on decreasing every cycle? Obviously a damped vibration which is reducing the vibration, so amplitude is reducing, okay, in the decreasing form. So right answer is damped vibration. A is your right answer. What are the deterministic vibration? Obviously deterministic means we can know. So first is your right answer, vibration causes due to the non-exciting force. So force is known, so it is called deterministic vibration. So vibration causes due to the non-exciting force, it is called the deterministic vibration. So right answer here is A. According to which method maximum kinetic energy at the mean position is equal to maximum potential energy at extreme position? So Rayleigh's method is your right answer, where the kinetic energy equal to potential energy. So Rayleigh's method is your right answer. Okay, in the equilibrium method we summation of external force and inertia force must be equal to 0. So it is not right answer, C. And in the A option, energy method, the total energy must equal to 0, so it is not right answer. Here the kinetic energy equal to potential energy, so Rayleigh's method is right answer. Okay, B your is right answer. Now longitudinal vibration are said to occur when the particle of the body move, obviously parallel to its axis. Okay, longitudinal vibration means parallel to its axis. Whenever perpendicular, it is called transverse vibration, and in the circle about its axis means it's called torsional vibration. So A and C is not right answer. B is your right answer. Parallel to its axis, it's called the longitudinal vibration. Now which of the following relation is true when the springs are connected parallelly? So whenever the springs are connected parallel, the total stiffness K equivalent equal to K1 plus K2. Whenever two springs have a stiffness K1 and K2 connected in the parallelly, so right answer is your A, K equal to K1 plus K2. When no external force acts on the body and the body vibrates with natural frequency, it is said to be free vibration. Okay, right answer is free vibration. Whenever there are no any external force, it is called the free vibration. In the force vibration, we have to consider the external force. In the damped vibration, we consider the reducing form of vibration. Okay, under damp is the case of the damped vibration. So it is not right answer. So right answer is your free vibration. Okay, A is your option. A option is right. Thank you for watching this video and be prepared for mid exam and objective.